Okay guys, today I'm going to be doing a TikTok challenge, which I know I normally wouldn't do, but sing along to this 80s song. I grew up on 80s music, so I feel like I'm going to know most of these, but I'm just going to put a finger down or just say.
Easy Edition.
Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. I bet she
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo.
Feeling changed by my love. She's just a girl. I know they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Oh, halfway there. Oh, give it all a prayer. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
I bet the rain's down in Africa. Gonna take another one bites the dust,
Obviously.
and another one down, and another one down, another one.
Sing along if you know the 80s song, Easy Edition.
Okay.
Uptown girl.
Put a Finger Down Dumb Person Edition Part 2. Put a finger down if you ever tried to get out of a car with your seatbelt on. Put a finger down if you ever looked for your phone while it was in your hand. Put a finger down if you've dropped your phone on your face. Put a finger down if you fell off your bed before. Put a finger down if you apologized to inanimate objects after bumping into them.
No.
Put a finger down if you've walked into a room and forgot what you went in there for.
Yep.
Put a finger down if you've choked on water before. Put a finger down if you use a calculator for 1 plus 1 just in case it didn't change. Put a finger down if you went back to sleep because you wanted to finish the storyline of your dream. And put a finger down if you can't pronounce Worcestershire sauce. Put a finger down Dumb Person Edition Part 2. Put a finger down if you ever tried to get out of a car with your seatbelt on.
This is Put a Finger Down Innocent Edition. I want to see everyone's raw reaction to this, so pause this video, click duet, and let's get started. Okay, so put a finger down if you've never snuck out. Put a finger down if you've never drank alcohol.
Never.
Put a finger down if you've never done drugs.
Never.
Put a finger down if you've never failed a class. Put a finger down if you've never been to a party. Put a finger down if you've never had a boyfriend or girlfriend. Put a finger down if you've not had your first kiss. Put a finger down if you've never stolen from a store. Put a finger down if you don't cuss. And lastly, put a finger down if you've never got into a fight.
Okay.
This is Put a Finger Down Innocent.
Put a Finger Down Exposed Edition Part 2.
Put a finger down Psycho Edition. You put 5 more fingers down, you're a psycho. Put a finger down if you laugh when kids fall. Put a finger down if you wear socks to bed. Finger down if you're a Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Finger down if you get annoyed when someone breathes too loudly. Finger down if you like to chew ice. Put a finger down if someone else is crying and the only thing you can think about is trying not to laugh. Put a finger down if you can tell who someone is by the sound of their footsteps. Put a finger down if you drink milk by itself. Put a finger down if you close the fridge door, hear some stuff fall, and leave it for the next person. Put a finger down if you have multiple personalities for different people. Put a finger down Psycho Edition. You put 5 more fingers down, you're a psycho. Put a finger down if you laugh when kids fall. Put a finger down if you...
Put a finger down if you're single. Put a finger down if you have a crush right now. Put a finger down if your crush doesn't like you or you're unsure. Put a finger down if you are working on yourself. Put a finger down if you want a relationship. Put a finger down if you are lonely. Put a finger down if you miss your best friend. Put a finger down if you want to be happy. If you put any of those fingers down, you're at the right page. Whether you're single, in a relationship.
All right, kids, time for Put a Finger Down.
Finger down, but if all your fingers aren't down, you're lying. Part 2. Put a finger down if you yell at the characters in the TV. Put a finger down if you randomly check the refrigerator for food. Finger down if you've lied on your bed and wondered if it was worth it to get up and pee. Put a finger down if you have to recite the whole alphabet to see which letter comes next. Put a finger down if you've pretended to text someone so you don't look lonely. Put a finger down if you've picked your nose before. Put a finger down if you meow back at cats. Put a finger down if you hate your voice in a recording. Put a finger down if you've ever tested to see if you can move things with your mind. Put a finger down if you've pretended to be in a music video. Put a finger down, but if all your fingers aren't down, you're lying. Part 2. Put a finger down if you yell at the characters in the...
Put a finger down if you had... This is Put a Finger Down Things Everyone Has Done Edition. I want to see everyone's raw reaction to this, so stop this video, click duet, and let's get started. Put a finger down if you've ever said ow, even though it didn't hurt. Put a finger down if you've ever looked yourself up on Google. Put a finger down if you've ever pulled a push door or pushed a pull door. Put a finger down if you've ever tried opening the fridge door just enough to see the light go on and off.
No.
Put a finger down if you've ever faked an accent. Put a finger down if
Yes.
you've ever peed in the shower. Put a finger down if you've ever laughed uncontrollably before telling the story. Put a finger down if you've ever fake laughed at something that was not funny.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you've ever put your music on shuffle, but then skipped through all the songs to find the one you want.
Yes.
And lastly, put a finger down if you've ever shouted stay at an object so that it wouldn't fall.
No.
This is Put a Finger Down Things Everyone Has Done edition.
Alright.
Put a finger down if you were an AP Pioneer.
Put a finger down.
If you put 6 or
Okay, now we're gonna go
Put a-
through and
Put a
go
finger. This.
put a finger.
Sing along.
Okay. Put a finger down.
Alright, put a finger down.
Put a finger down, but I won't tell you why until the end of the video, part 3. Put a finger down if you have brown eyes.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you love to sing and dance.
Kind of.
Put a finger down if you think the alphabet is easy.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you have more than 2 siblings.
No.
Put a finger down if you think everyone is equal.
Yep.
Put a finger down if you love the 80s.
Definitely.
Put a finger down if you've ever wondered if Annie is okay. And lastly, put a finger down if you've ever, like in your whole life, have said, hee hee.
Yep.
Now for the results. If you put down more than 5 fingers, you're literally Michael Jackson.
Really.
Put a finger
I
down, but I
thought
won't tell you
someone
why
would
until the
know.
end of the video,
I mean-
part 3.
Am I? I want you guys to tell me if I am. Okay, let's see.
Put a finger down Zodiac Sign edition.
Okay.
But I'm not going to tell you your Zodiac Sign until the end of the video. Put a finger down if you were ever told that you're overdramatic at times. Put a finger down if you have trust issues because of past relationships or friendships.
Definitely.
Put a finger down if you're possessive over your friends when it comes to other people.
No.
Put a finger down if you don't trust anything anyone says until you fact check. Put a finger down if you care more than you let people know. Put a finger down if loyalty and honesty are the most important things to you, otherwise it's a done deal. Put a finger down if you believe in long-term relationships. Put a finger down if you don't have a problem cutting off someone that was once close to you just like that. Put a finger down if you're big on revenge once you've been crossed. Put a finger down if you make it your business to know more about them than they need to know about you. Put a finger down if you'd rather suffer in silence than ask someone for help. Put a finger down if you're goal-oriented or driven because you have an idea of what you want to do.
Yep.
Put a finger down if you see yourself as the person that's right in the situation just because you usually are. Now if you got more than 5 fingers down, you're for surely a Scorpio, honey. Don't deny it. Put a finger down Zodiac Sign edition. But I'm not going to tell you your Zodiac Sign until the
Okay, guys, this is
Okay.
Put a finger.
Put a finger down character edition. You put 8 to 10 fingers down, you're the main character. 6 to 7, you're the best friend or love
I
interest.
feel like I'm gonna be the comedic relief or love interest. Let's see.
3 to 5, you're the comedic relief, and 0 to 2, you're an extra. Put a finger down if you have a hobby that does not include scrolling through TikTok. Put a finger down if you've recorded yourself singing to see if you sounded good. Put a finger down if you've been in a love triangle. Put a finger down if you sleep with stuffed animals.
No.
Put a finger down if you have a unique fashion sense. Put a finger down if you listen to music at least once every day. Put a finger down if you rarely get any sleep. Put a finger down if the rain is your favorite weather. Put a finger down if you have a small friend group. Put a finger down if bad things constantly happen to you. Put a finger down character edition. You put 8 to 10 fingers down, you're the main character. 6 to 7, you're the best friend or love interest.
Alright.
Alright, this is Put a Finger Down Actual Bra Girl edition. Put a finger down if you swear like a sailor. Put a finger down if you're often too loud in public but you don't really realize until someone else tells you. Put a finger down if you're usually pretty awkward in social settings.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you do the hand thing a lot. Put a finger down
Yes.
if you're okay burping and farting in front of your boyfriend.
No.
Put a finger down if you often overshare to strangers. Put a finger down if you don't really know how to dress when you're going out with other people. And put a finger down if you can't pick an aesthetic for yourself. Put a finger down if you have messy handwriting. Put a finger down if you love Halloween. Put a finger down if you're always hungry. Put a finger down if you poke your boyfriend or significant other's butthole often. Put a finger down if you don't shave every day. Put a finger down if you are not a lightweight. Put a finger down if you can wear minimal to no makeup on the daily. Put a finger down if you don't do your hair every day. And put a finger down if your favorite word is fuck. Alright, this is Put a Finger Down Actual
you're
Bra
getting
Girl
one,
edition.
guys.
Put a finger down if you swear like a
I got
sailor.
6 down. Put a finger down very specific.
Put a finger down very specific edition. Part 21. Put a finger down if you have eaten popcorn today. Put a finger down if you were born on May 3rd.
No.
Put a finger down if you have visited London.
I might do it sometime.
Put a finger down if you have brunette hair and brown eyes.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you are watching this at night time.
Can say yes.
Put a finger down if you have watched Toy Story today.
No, but I've seen it.
Put a finger down if you are an only child.
No, I'm not.
Put a finger down if your best friend is a Scorpio. Put a finger down if you are wearing grey socks.
If I can get scared, I like
Put a finger down if you are called Amelia, Sarah, Evan or Caleb.
I literally get called Evan by almost everyone. I feel like I do not like where this is going though.
Put a finger down if you've eaten KFC today.
No.
Put a finger down if you're watching this in the bathroom.
No.
Put a finger down if you like the video.
I haven't.
Put a finger down very
Okay, so I got 5. Dude, I don't
Put a finger down, weird edition. If you put 5 more fingers down, you're weird. Finger down if you imagine unlikely scenarios in your head. Put a finger down if you're an Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, or Gemini. Finger down if you have an obsession with TV fictional characters.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you talk to yourself. Finger down if you shuffle your music but skip until you find the song you want. Put a finger down if you plan out arguments in your head. Finger down if you pace everywhere around the house while talking on the phone. Put a finger down if you randomly put your arm in the air. Finger down if you have a unique sense of humor. And put a finger down if you randomly use accents.
Yes.
Put a finger down, weird edition. If you put 5 more fingers down, you're weird. Finger down if you imagine unlikely scenarios in your head. Put a finger down if you're in a
Put a finger down, best friends edition. Put a finger down if you've been friends with your best friend for more than a year.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you've been friends with your best friend for more than 5 years. Put a finger down if you've been friends with your best friend for more than 10 years. Put a finger down if people have ever mistaken you for siblings.
No.
Put a finger down if you've ever gotten into a big fight.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you've ever pulled an all-nighter together.
No.
Put a finger down if you've met in school.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you met through another friend. Put a finger down if you FaceTime and text every day.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you've ever been on vacation with your best friend.
No.
Put a finger down if you've ever been out of the country with your best friend. Put a finger down, best friends edition. Put a finger down if you've been friends with your best friend for more than a year.
Oh, see, I'm gonna say A again because he doesn't want his name out in public at the moment.
Put a finger down if you've been friends with your best friend for more than 5 years.
We've been friends for more than 5 years. I think we've been friends for almost 7 years now.
Put a finger down if you've been friends with your best friend for more than 10 years. Put a finger down if people have ever mistaken you for siblings.
No, nobody's ever done that before. Which I'm kind of glad. I mean, everybody already knows I have a sibling.
Put a finger down if you've ever gotten into a big fight.
We have actually done that a lot of times. So, yeah.
Put a finger down if you've ever pulled an all-nighter together.
Yes, we did on New Year's.
Put a finger down if you've met in school. Put a finger down if you met through another friend. Put a finger down if you FaceTime and text every day.
I think I'm just on a call with him a few minutes ago. I have a bad memory about those things, though, but yeah, we pretty much do.
Put a finger down if you've ever been on vacation with your best friend.
No, we have never been anywhere out of the city that we live in. No.
Put a finger down if you've ever been out of the country with your best friend.
We are going to soon.
Put a finger down, best friends edition.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then that's gonna be it.
Put a finger down if in high school you got busted and your parents announced.
Okay.
Put a finger down, but clumsy edition. Put a finger down if you ever woke up with a random cut or bruise on your body.
Yep.
Put a finger down if you ever bit your tongue while chewing.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone on your face while laying down.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you ever spilled food on yourself or your clothes while eating.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you ever spilled a beverage on yourself or someone else while drinking. Put a finger down if you ever lost your phone, keys, or ID.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you ever drank spoiled milk by accident.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you ever gotten your nails done and then smudged them within 5 minutes.
No.
Put a finger down if you ever dropped your
Anyways,
phone.
that's gonna be it for the video, guys, because I just realized how long it's gone. Goodbye.